Welcome. Welcome. Today's Mind Seal Galactic signature is the white galactic worldbriger. So we'll be doing a release reading today. We're in the wave spell of the blue storm, which is clearing away a lot of this shit that's already got unsettled. And prior to this week, we had a world bridger wave spell. So a lot of letting go and a lot of releasing going on. Patterns, behaviors, feelings, emotions, memories, identity crisis, running to protect the ego being built or established, or, it's a changing of the guard. It really is a changing of the guard because when anything leaves out, something must come in. Just like this picture of the world bridger suggests. Now, it came to me today that egg and that bird is really a 6 and a 9. It was just telling me that because death is not the 20th or the last in the process. It is actually the 6th position, which speaks about the release. I'm guided back to Matthew's 18, 1 through 3 again. You be as a child. So this is like once everything is stored up, once all the input is going in and the process has begun, it's for us to release any expectations of whatever's meant to come is meant to come. So let's pop back out real quick. Today I got Nemesis Pride, the shadow. And part of that is what needs to be released as well. And in a constructive way at this moment. It's like really getting behind the seat of a Camaro, right? And you got all that horsepower and you're not used to it because you've been driving a little bucket Ford or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really learn how to go in this lane with this new energy. The shadow is nothing to be afraid of, or the dark side of us. So on top of this, we have, yep, there it is, the hanged woman or the hanged man. And this is about a metamorphosis going on, as the picture suggests. But also a change of perspective. Again, that 6 and that 9. 369 is big too. Been seeing a lot and hearing a lot from other people about this 369 going on. That's that Nikola Tesla. Excuse me, I didn't mean to mess with the screen. But being birthed, a new perspective being birthed. Just to remind people, the day that Cat Williams dropped that infamous Close Shay joint was on a blue planetary eagle day, which was the same energy signature as Bernie Mac. It was Bernie Mac coming through with that brother too. You know what I'm saying? But it's talking about the vision. The Eagles are known for their vision, their sharp vision, seeing a bigger picture. Like even with Cat, there's more going on behind the scenes than what it appears, just like we've always said with Hollywood anyway. Look at that. Next card, the Blue Eagle. The Blue Eagle. You know what I'm saying? So this is about forward movement, but the hindsight is to make sure that whatever was creating dysfunction in the manifestation in the past has been looked at keenly and the wisdom has been extracted so that it never happens again. But at the same time, looking forward and creating based on the wisdom from that experience. The next wave spell we're going into will be the yellow human, which is about wisdom. So right now it's about the timing of things and being in a vibration where it's a conscious maintenance going on. And if you don't have a conscious maintenance, now is the time to release the old and start the new. Is another message from this. To see yourself in a higher perspective, better light. You know what I'm saying? It's just life itself, getting a new perspective on life itself. You can't go off of what you see with everybody else because you just never know, again, what's going on behind the scenes. Plenty of things look pretty on the outside and ugly on the inside. But it's not to say you can't have it both. And that's part of the vision. You know what I mean? Best of both worlds. What does that look like? So I'm gonna pull two more cards for closing medicine. Now look at this. Yep, the world card, closing the cycles. But there's more to that. Oh yes, beautiful. And the spirit guides came out. So and this is your squad protection. Always been there, always will be. Um, it's kind of like reestablishing the lines of communication kind of thing, or upgrading the package deal, you know what I mean, in the ways that you can converse with the other side, and how you really need to just ask with these individual beings, if they be individual within themselves. You just never know, right? But the world is also about the fragments coming to back together. This is memories. This is, this is like going through the scrapbook of your lineage and saying, oh, well, there's where it started. Oh, that's how that happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like you see where the magic all connects together, but then you also see that the personal perspective of the practitioners in the line really they didn't deviate. They stuck with the tradition, but they put their own creative spin on it. And it serves as more of an example of how you fit into the picture frame, you know what I'm saying, of where your gifts come from. But also, this is the information like with the Mayan calendar and the destiny cards and astrology and, numerology, the I Ching, all of these quote unquote separate systems from different places are nothing but a mere different perspective. Again, the hanged woman from different cultures on different times going to different things. You feel what I'm saying? So it's about merging all that energy back together to complete the cycle. You know what I mean? To complete the circle. The eight, the figure eight, you know what I mean? You got two circles, but this completion of the circle is also about dues being paid and reparations, but in a way where it's energetic, and how that shows up is how that shows up, but it's really about the asking. So leaning in on your spirit team, spirit guides, spirit never fucking lies, right? It's always talking, you know what I mean? So it's not like there's not a time when there's not a opportunity to access. And this is one of the words of today that come with the world bridger is opportunity and equalizing things. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of Denzel with that right now. The equalizer, being the equalizer, balancing things out in one's life. You know what I mean? Making things even again. There can't be too much of one thing and not enough of the other. So that's like all work and no play. And that's why the six is here, because it's about that even give and take, and especially with yourself. Patience with the process. That red dragon, that red energy. That's why I got my man Starscream in the back. My samurai star scream. I love this picture. Uh I might work on it today. But it's that kind of energy of playful learning again, that creation, that ability to determine your own navigation, you know what I'm saying? To really determine your own course moving through life. So this has been Transformative Tarot with Phoenix. Have a great day, everyone. Peace.